wasn't the best game to watch from both sides, like or in terms of results and performance. I don't know if you agree with that or not.
I do. It was not the most spectacular game, but it was the reaction we had to show, and it was the reaction I expected, and so that's absolutely okay. If you're in a bad moment, and if things don't go your way, you have to fight through, and that was what I saw tonight. The boys really did everything they could in that moment. Both teams are not full of confidence. When you see the games we played last year, the two finals we played against them, they were two of the best 0-0s I ever saw in my life. So it was incredible. The speed, everything, the intensity of the game was insane. It was not the same game tonight. A lot of players who played that night, these nights or these finals, were on a pitch tonight, and they feel as well. It's tough in a moment, but you have to fight through it, and you have to make steps. And this was a step, not the biggest ever, but it was a step, and and now we have to build on it and go again and show the same desire, the same greed, the same attitude, the same anger. That's what we have to show, and then the football will come then, but you can never start development with 1-2s. It's always with the hard work.
The 6 changes you make in the beginning lines up, is it all tactical or because of the limited time of between City?
How I said before the game, some get a rest, some need a rest, and a lot of players got an opportunity, and that was the situation I said before. So we want to win football games, and we have to make sure that we qualify for the next game in the game we play and in the training. There was now no training for us really between the City game and this one, but we had one session, and we decided for this lineup. And of course, it's a challenge for the boys. Big task when you play and change 3 guys in the last line. So our pressing was okay in the beginning. Chelsea's idea was then to play directly in the behind. There we struggled twice. Got then used to that. Saw a lot of good things as well. Midfield, combining, connecting, that was fine. Up front, good performance. The last line found their feet, and then it was, and they were there, and they're in the decisive moments. But yeah, it's how I said. Nobody wants to hear me saying these kind of things, but I cannot change it. I better switch off then, sorry, because until we are really playing to our full potential again, we have to make these kind of things, and we will give our absolute all.
With 1 point from here, top 4 still alive?
I have really no clue. I don't even know about this. It's not important, but there's not only top 4. If we cannot make top 4, there's then top 5, 6, and so on. There's European football at stake, and that's we are not spoiled or whatever. We want to just win football games, and then if we start winning again, we will see where we'll end up. But in the moment, it's just next game, next game, next game, and next game is Arsenal. And that's obviously pretty much the most difficult you can get in the moment, but it's at Anfield, and I think tonight we showed our people we understand, we care, and I think that's really important, and from here we go.
Thank you.